Texas has open carry sword laws now, by the way. That's just
Which is going to be interesting.
And they also legalized hunting wild boar and so forth from hot air balloons, which is actually needed because they have massive issues with wild boar populations, and they need to fucking kill them all because it's becoming a massive issue. But legalizing, where the fuck did he come from? Did you see that? That guy just phased through the wall.
He's a ninja. He's not supposed to be found until the last moment.
Fucking ninjas.
Silent as the wind. Stealthy
yeah,
as
they have
shadow.
a massive problem with certain species of wild boar. And mutated wild boar, by the way. So it's not just the normal semi-cuddly variety. They're fucked up. And they're not good for eating, so you just have to kill them.
There's a semi-cuddly variety?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well, they don't look semi-cuddly, but they're cuter than most animals.
Seriously though, I don't care what the Texan people believe in. They can believe in whatever the fuck they want.
As long as they're not violent.
I don't think that they deserve to get struck down by a hurricane. And if Charlie Hebdo believes that that is something to, I don't know, make fun of or something, whatever the fuck they were trying to do.
But it's like,
I don't
even
really
if you
want
don't,
them to exist.
Even if you don't agree with that their stance of, oh, they're all Trump voters. Like, even if you don't agree with Trump, even if you don't agree with things, the children, all the fucking children in Texas do not deserve to die just because of the sins of their parents. In your eyes, the sins of their parents. I mean,
also, Winx deserves to live.
Yes, Winx deserves to live as well. But
oh, she lives in Texas?
Yeah, she lives in Texas. She doesn't sound like she lives in Texas, though.
I wonder if that has anything to do with me being blocked by her.
I still don't know why.
Yeah, it is quite something.
If I can be perfectly blunt, I don't really care.
Me neither. I mean, it's weird that it happened since we only ever spoke like one time. Oh well. Hey Kim, maybe you know what happened.
Nope.
Well,
I ask no questions. I am neutral. I am Switzerland.
Oh man, Switzerland got hit by that mudslide the other time.
There's something other than snow in Switzerland?
Yeah, we got hit by a massive mudslide. Well, some villages got hit by it. That looked pretty fucking terrifying, I gotta say.
I remember, I think it was in the 80s. Well, I don't remember, but I remember being told about there was a massive dust storm in Melbourne. And I'm talking like massive, massive dust storm. And there's a beautiful picture of it coming at the city. And there's just this fucking like kilometer-high wall of dust just bearing down on the city. It's one of the best pictures I've ever seen because you're just looking at it going,
allergies were losing their
fucking shit. No, not dust or hay fever dust or something, as in dust that is blown down from like deserts and shit.
Well,
so it was just this
everybody
massive
got a
wall
nice
of
life-size simulation of how it feels like to live on Mars.
Yeah, basically.
And they still want to colonize the place. Well, I suppose it would be nice.
I do like that everyone's like, oh cool, we get to go to Mars!
Yeah, it only takes a
like
few
people are
months
talking
to get
about
there.
It would be cool because then I can literally say I don't want to live on this planet anymore and just get the fuck out.
But I was talking about the people who are like, oh yeah, I'm going to sign up to go to Mars. And I'm like, one, no, you would not get in. They're looking for like scientists and so forth, and you are none of those. Two, you get that it's one way, right? You go there, you ain't coming back.
Yeah, not until they figure out how to do it without spending like $1 million trillion on you.
Oh god, yeah. I still wish that the Australian space program was called ARS. I'm sorry, I still love that acronym because the first time I thought it was legitimate.
It looks legitimate.
It looked legitimate, and the fact that it sounds something like something Australians would do.
It definitely does.
Sounds something that perfectly Australians would do. And no, it's not there, and I was so sad. I'm like, no, have it be called ARS. It would be amazing.
Oh, thank goodness, I didn't forget that gem. Oh, I already got 116 eggs. How many do you need for the boss? 100.
Yeah, we've got it.
I had 100 eggs before I even got to this hub world the first time.
I thought you only had 91 eggs when you got over here.
No, I had over 100.
Welcome to Lizard Island.
That's the cool world. Fuck that cool world.
Yeah.
What am I missing? I see one gem there, but what else am I missing? Oh, not a whole lot actually. Okay. Get out the way. Fucking lizards. Fucking lizards. Always think they tough shit.
Fucking lizards. I used to keep pet lizards, they were adorable.
What the fuck was that? Did I just exit out the cutscene? That was weird.
I don't know.
Oh shit, the purple drag is killing me!
I was about to say, wasn't there a cutscene? There it is.
Yeah, I accidentally left the cutscene prematurely. Good thing it came back. You did it, Spyro. You broke the fucking progression system. Thank you very much.
I still love that, like, yeah, if you don't get, I think it actually does if you get over 100 eggs when you get there, you don't get the one that says, yeah, if you can get 100 eggs and hatch 100 dragons, my magic will be strong enough. But no, it just it just happens like, yeah, you did it. I did what? What do you mean I did what? I did what?
Huh?
Didn't tell me what to do in the first place.
Wait, did I get all the money?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yes.
There you
okay,
go.
the last one
An
is
egg
egg
for
for
sale.
sale. Yeah, we need to wait for money bags to show up for that one.
Oh, by the way, you should go back to the previous speedway and do the hunter thing.
Oh yeah, he did get rescued, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to do that. So actually today I got a thing coming up, but that's way later, like in the evening. Some people want to play some Dead Island Riptide with me. Oh boy. Have any of you played Dead Island Riptide?
Nope.
I played the first Dead Island and kind of didn't really like it all that much.
Same.
First
It was
Dead
like
Island was
90%. It was 90% fetch quest, 10% kicking the enemy in the bollocks while you're trying desperately to search for a melee weapon.
First Dead Island
Oh,
was
for me it was 90% salt.
First Dead Island was a classic among the shitty games. But it also had some interesting lines, like Sam B selling bitch sold us out to a woman who was attacked by bandits. Because of course, that's exactly what she did. But well, I haven't played Riptide, and well, since I got it for free from the person that wants to play it, I might as well join in, right? See what all the hubbub is about.
Oh, you're gonna have fun.
I gotta ask, what
What the fuck are these fish on?
Why are the fish swimming with inflatable Atari controllers?
What?
That's what
Why
they're
did they do
using.
it out of the water is what I want to know.
Bam, bitch, get out the way.
What the fuck even was that level?
That was the speedway, but now it's time for racing against the Blue-Footed Boobies.
Your time has
The
come.
Boobies.
There are boobies on the screen right now.
But I do have to ask, if they are called Blue-Footed Boobies, why aren't their feet blue?
Because not all blue-footed boobies have blue feet. Booby is a class of bird. So you have blue-footed boobies, yellow-footed boobies, and I believe black-footed boobies.
But these are called blue-footed, but they're not blue-footed.
Maybe they're just seagulls in disguise. Lying seagulls. Yeah, I'm a booby. What of it, mate? I don't know why all seagulls sound like they're from a shit version of New York, but hey.
Wanna touch my blue-footed booty?
I still love, there was this amazing like little comic strip of a kid who's just got his hand like holding a blue-footed booby in his hand. It's just like, somehow it's not as amazing as my brother made it out to be.
Do not underestimate this race at all, because these blue-footed fucks happen to contain some kind of speed bullshit in their veins. Probably borrowed some from Sanic. No wonder they're blue.
Oh yeah, it's like on the latter races and so forth, you desperately have to hit every single boost star, or else you are not getting anywhere, son.
Yes, I'm already at the second lap and I'm only third. I need to speed up. We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Hey, what the fuck? Don't use my boost.
Yeah, and they start learning how to use boost, and I believe the second one of these actually.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Wrong way. Here we go.
But another problem
Oh,
comes when...
Why does it didn't crash?
What the...
Never
What
mind.
the fuck? I got sucked into the water. What the hell?
Yeah, even I saw that. You kind of just went slorp, and you're like, what the fuck happened there?
No, that is some bogus bogus. Why the
I
fuck
love the
would I say
charge.
birds?
I don't know, man, because you're needed a race, and birds are one of the few flying things. I mean, what did you expect? Possums?
Yes. This wouldn't be out of place in a Spyro world.
To
Oh,
be
fuck you!
To be fair, no, it wouldn't. I think this is the only one you've had trouble on. All the others you've gotten pretty much first time.
I don't see why he can't just lift off from the water. It's not like his wings require to be dry to work.
No, I don't get it either. I think it's just like turn of the century platformer rules, because every platform was doing this, where you couldn't go anywhere near the water.
Except the characters that can't swim, they can go into water. Fucking bastards. Well, speaking of games, actually, I still haven't played Divinity Original Sin 2, but I'm already hearing some angry nerds being angry about it.
God, the only thing I've heard about it is it got so fucking popular that r/looking for group and r/gamer pals, I believe it was, both had like dedicated Divinity 2 like threads to find other people to play with, because so many people are going, yeah, I'd like somebody to play with Divinity 2 with.
No surprise,
just got
it
so
co-op after
overwhelming.
all.
Yeah, like I said before, towards the start of the session, I still want to play Divinity 1. But I think the only way I'd be able to force myself to actually finish it is to get a co-op partner and do it for the channel. And I've got too many big projects going on already.
I have big plans.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a long game to play for after the Mass Effect series is done, because I don't want to do Andromeda.
Play graphic free.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna blind play, because the long Let's Play one, and I mean long by meaning it will give me more than 25 episodes. The long Let's Play ones are always a game that I have to have like finished at least once. But I was thinking of doing a full playthrough of all the Assassin's Creed games, just because, hey, why not? I do genuinely like them up until 3, and then that can just fuck off, and then 4 was good. But I haven't played past 4.
I think for me, Revelations can go fuck off, and I never played before. I never played after that.
I liked Revelations, but it had too many fucking... Not tail quests, that's 4 that had too many fucking tail quests. Blimey. But I liked Revelations. I liked 2 Brotherhood and Revelations because of the mechanic of let's get money and improve everything. And it actually made me want to, like, find all the treasure chests and shit like that, just so I had the amount of money. Oh dear, you nearly didn't ace that one.
Nice.
That could have gone badly.
That took a lot less
Just
effort
because
this time.
I wanted to be able to upgrade all my stuff and all the town building. Like, I loved Assassin's Creed 2's little town building mechanic, even though ultimately it didn't really add anything to the game. It was still really fucking cool.
I actually wanted to do a full-blown marathon of Kabadoobie games at one point, but I don't think I'll ever find the time to do that. What? You don't know Kabadoobie?
What? Oh, Call of Duty.
There you go.
What? Kabadoobie. I thought that was like an obscure Genesis title or something. Because it sounds like an old 90s platformer. Hey kids, have you played Kabadoobie? It sounds like a mascot platformer, like Ukulele or Banjo-Kazooie.
Or Shovelpucky. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, mascot as in putt-putt.
Fucking Putt-Putt saves the world.
Pajamas.
That is an excellent. That is an excellent game. Apparently, the Putt-Putt game. Whoa, damn, that was close. Okay, you didn't get it there. Apparently, the Putt-Putt games are actually A+ fucking games too.
Are they supposed to be educational, by the way?
I don't fucking know. What I do remember is there was this amazing math game. I had to go to a math tutor when I was like 8 years old because I was just fucking useless at it. And frankly, still am useless at it. But they had this amazing game where you had to use math to solve all the puzzles and so forth, and I wanted to try and find out what the hell it is for the entire rest of my life. And I'm probably going to die never knowing that game because I can't remember anything about it, other than it was fun. I remember my brother had
where you had to like Gordy and the Math Invaders.
I don't know. Like, keep in mind, this was at the turn of the millennium, so I don't know if that would be before or after that time.
It's a pretty old educational game. Also has everything to do with math, and it's a really solid educational game. I did a short playthrough of it because the story mode is, well, short. It only took 2 parts to beat it. But the games that you can play afterwards that are fucking great. I need to do some more on that shit because I really like that fucking thing. Oh fuck! No.
My brother probably still has somewhere at his somewhere at home. My brother's probably got the math game that he had because that was a really good one as well. That was just like a puzzle shooter sci-fi thing where you're just like, yeah, all the problems and shooting and so forth is done by math. It's very strange.
You know, a lot of times these educational games have a hard time being fun, but I think Gordy and the Math Invaders are probably the best ones.
I think all of those old edutainment games, as they were called, always had a very massive problem with being fun. Don't forget, you got to go to the other speedway to do the Hunter Challenge there.
Yes, let's go do that right now.
A lot of those edutainment games had a really big problem with they were more edu-than-tainment. Like, in order to have a good educational game, it has to be a game first and an educational second. Otherwise, you're never going to get invested to it. Like the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego stuff. Like, that had you having very specific knowledge that I'm just like, I don't fucking know that now. The only reason I even passed one level of that is because I'm a history nerd.
That's pretty much why I like Gordy and Math Invaders, actually, because it picks up the games that are good and adds a little math challenge to them. Like, there is one in particular that's kind of like Tetris. You need to match up a certain amount of colors in a while to destroy them and, well, just get points and shit. But the thing is, you need to match up not only by the color, but also by, well, the answer. Depending on the difficulty, of course. Because for others, it's just match by the number and the color, and that's it. But it does get faster, and it's a lot of fun. I really like it.
Yeah, it actually ramps up to be a bit of a challenge.
There is one in particular which I'm not too fond of anymore, but I liked it a lot before, where there are these annoying viruses flying all over the place, because the idea is that your computer has virus and you need to take care of this shit. And in one of the spots, there are all of these viruses flying
Was
around.
Hunter always that much taller than Spyro? Like, fucking hell, the man's a giant.
Yeah, he's a fucking tall bastard. And Spyro's a manlet.
the virgin Spyro versus the Chad Hunter.
Hunter cock. But yeah, the viruses are just flying around, and you use like bug sprays to kill them because they're all shaped like bugs for some odd reason. But
because kid hates bugs.
Yeah, but they have the math problems to solve on them. Depending on the difficulty, it can be as easy as what is 1 + 1 to what the fuck is this? What's the fucking word I'm looking for? The opposite.
Divided?
Not the opposite of divided. I forget the word.
Multiplied.
Multiplied by this and then divided by that. Yeah.
Here's a good question. How much fucking horsepower does that boat have to be able to do that through fucking honey?
Magic.
Yeah, magic.
I don't have to explain anything. Oh wait, since we're here, we can do the Sparks World as well.
I was about to say, do you want to do the Sparks World while we're here?
Yes.